On November 5th of this year, 2019, Father General, Father Arturo Sosa, has announced a new document on Jesuit education. This is a document that continues the conversation that the first Jesuits began long ago, and that was the one that created the Ratio Studiorum of 1599. More recently, two other documents have continued this conversation. We all know them very well. Characteristics of Jesuit Education in 1986 and Ignatian Pedagogy, a Practical Approach, better known as the IPP, the Ignatian Pedagogical Paradigm, in 1993. These two documents have provided the contemporary framework for Jesuit education and help to maintain unity among the Jesuit schools immersed in such different local contexts, that have also helped the schools to renew themselves in contact with the original Ignatian vision and spirituality. Thus, some people could ask, why another document? Is there really a need for a new one? These questions and others have been part of the discernment of ICAJE, the International Commission on the Apostolate of Jesuit Education, for the last 8 years, as we discuss whether or not to present this new document. We believe now that there is a need for this new document because, as Father General has pointed out, our fast-changing world has brought new questions, new challenges, and new opportunities that require our attention and our discernment today. The Universal Apostolic Preferences, also announced earlier this year, are also an opportunity for us to revisit our education, our approach, and to upgrade and update it according to the needs of the times. The name of the document clearly reflects what we want to do, is to make sure that our tradition is a living tradition. And this requires ongoing discernment so that we can offer to the new generations the human excellence that characterizes our education. Human excellence that is always historically bound and that requires from us continuous discernment. This is, however, a new document in another sense too, is that it wants to be really a living text that is an ongoing conversation in which we welcome the feedback from everybody in our school communities, from faculties, leaders, students, families. ICAJE will review periodically this feedback and adjust the document. We believe that today, in our fast-changing world, it's not possible to create a document that will be there for a long time, not even for decades. So we want to make sure that we can adjust this document and it will be a testimony to our living tradition and our ongoing discernment. So a living tradition, the short name for the document, has three interrelated parts. The first part is a reflection on the foundational documents of Jesuit education. To be aware that we come to the present and see the future since our tradition, and that we have a lot to say to our world today. The second part is the new global reality. We have a reflection on some of the major changes that have taken place over recent times at all levels, political, social, religious, within the Catholic Church, within the Society of Jesus. The third part offers 10, what we call 10 global identifiers that should be present in any school claiming to be a Jesuit school. I invite all Jesuit schools, leaders in our schools, faculties, parents, everybody in our school communities to engage in the conversation around this new document. This should inspire deep reflections that will allow our schools to continue offering holistic education in the 21st century. We will use the document first as a part of our discussion for the virtual colloquium leading to the second colloquium Jesuit in Yogyakarta, Indonesia in 2020. You are invited to participate in this virtual colloquium. You can do it through Educate Magis. After the colloquium, we will continue inviting our schools to use the document as a tool for an ongoing discernment. These are indeed exciting times for Jesuit education as a living tradition. Let us reflect and work together in the creation of a whole-field future as the universal apostolic preferences have recently invited us to do.